There is thousands and thousands of characters in Inazuma 11 Victory Road, and the main question is, who will take place in your starting 11? And today I will build my dream team for Victory Road that will destroy the ranked scene and get me to world rank as soon as possible. Okay, so first the formation I'll be playing on will be 3-4-3 F-While. Why is that? 3 defenders, I think that's more than enough, and then you will have the wingers to fall back a little bit as well in order to you to defend well. And of course we always will need the 3 attackers to stack off some shots, and the midfield will be an all-in-one. Everyone can do everything. So let's start strong as we can, with the icon of the channel, the beast, the goat, the best player to touch on the field, Kozumaru. In this case it's RD here. There you go, he will be our striker. Kozumaru just screams aura. Whenever he copies the last resort for the first time, it was just insanely amounts of aura gain. And since then, since that Orion episode, he was always my favorite player, so he gotta be at the strike force. But let's start with the goalkeeper and the defense, that I'll go straight to Victory Road, and I will start with Alex, also known as Shishindu. He just screams aura. His new Itsatsu just got released as well. It's the big hand claw. It just looks insane, and I gotta use him between my posts. But of course we cannot forget the goat as well. So let's go to Ares, and here at Royal Academy let's put King. The new Beast Fang just looks insanely good, and I cannot wait to see this in Victory Road. King just screams aura. I know in past games he just been trashed on. It's not fair at all. King is such a great keeper, and he's definitely gonna be on my bench in Victory Road. Onto the defense, I will go very boring, and my first defensive player will be Jack, aka Kabeyama. He's just a goat. Honestly, like, there is nothing to say about Kabeyama. Kabeyama, it has the wall, it has the physical, it has everything, honestly. And also has the Terra element that is insanely good against most attackers, because most attackers are fire, so Kabeyama being Terra will be amazing to counter off, especially with the wall, the mountain, etc. Then we move to one of my favorites, Nishi, the name is in English, sorry, it's Knight, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, yeah, there he is. So Knight, also known as Nishigaki, is one of my favorites. When he does the spin shot, like, bro, so much aura, so much aura. Nishigaki needs to be on my team. First, he's very good, always been good in every single game. And second of all, he also has a shot block, which is very, very good. So right away, we have 2 shot blocks. And now let's get to the last section of our defense. That will be Thiago Torres. Bro, if there's anyone that screams more aura than Thiago Torres, just let me know, because honestly, when that guy, I just remember that one single clip of him using the iron wall and then just put the foot on the ball and just look at Mark. That was one of the coldest scenes in the whole game. So he has to be on my team. And as you can see, it's 3 defenders that have shot blocks. I think it will be the most powerful meta on the game, having shot blocks, because realistically you can take the ball, but when the opposition starts to stacking Isatsus and stacking shots to score you a goal, you will see, if you do the walls properly, the shot blocks will help you a lot, saving those goalkeeper points. And since we are in season 3, let's go for queens, and let's put Martinez right here at midfield. And before you jump in the comments, oh, but Martinez or Edgar is a forward. I know, but look, if it is on the midfield, he will be able to use the Excalibur from the midfield. And as you know, or as you not know, the Excalibur is a long shot. If you play the beta, it will be the same as Fubuki, that you can shot the legendary wolf anywhere in the pitch. And the Excalibur will be the same, and in every single game, the farthest you shot the Excalibur, the more powerful would it be. So I think in Victory Road will be the same, so putting Edgar right away in the midfield. Of course he doesn't have any defensive Isatsus, but he has some dribble and the Excalibur that he will be definitely helpful right there in the midfield. And on the left side, we go to the unicorns, and we will put Krager right here at the left. Honestly, I have no other reason than it's one of my favorite players in Inazuma 11 history. He's just so cold. You also have Kids, you also have Eric, of course, but Kruger just has that aura. The Pegasus, the Grand Veneer, and especially Solo Itsatsu Unicorn Boost. And on the 3DS games, he also learned some dribble and stealing Isatsu. So I think Kruger can be one of the best midfielders out there, just because first, he screams aura, and second, he'll be super complete with defense, dribble, and shot Isatsu. Then we go to honestly just a favorite of mine, Rondula. Her Isatsu is just so cool. I cannot get away with it. When Victory Road got announced, I just thought to myself, wow, I really want to use Rondula just because of her Isatsu. It's just so cool. The Jackknife Isatsu it's just aura. Sorry for spamming aura so much, but honestly, Rondula has to be on my team. She will be, again, a super complete player in the game. She will also have dribbles. She will also have shots. So it's gonna be an insane midfielder to have. And talking about insane, we go straight to Victory Road again, and we're gonna put Cedric. Cedric or Kizoji, I think that just because level 5 haven't revealed much of him yet, I just think he will be completely insane in the game. If you see in all the trailers, we cannot see much from him, which makes me think that he would either be completely insane or he's gonna be I want to believe because level 5 haven't revealed nothing about him yet, nor Isatsus, nor anything. I want to believe he's gonna be insane. Especially because he's one of the main characters of the story mode as well, super close to Devin, so I think he'll be completely insane, and I will not skip the opportunity to use him in my team. And another one that I will not miss the opportunity for is Briar. Briar just screams aura, and the little demo that we had for the story mode, we can tell that he's gonna be so powerful, and his Isatsu just looks so cool. Literally, it looks like a spinning purple meteor. It's just so cool, and honestly, his avatar is so cool as well. It's such a cool appearance, and I think he's gonna be like the new Zanark. He has the same element as well. I think him and Zanark will be the same person. Literally, same personality, same amounts of power. I think Briar will be insane. And to finish it off, our 11, we will go to Go, and we will have the GOAT, Yukimura. I love Yukimura. I cannot get away with it. I know a lot of people like Fubuki, but for me, Yukimura is like the advanced Fubuki. It's like the better Fubuki. And before you start hating and commenting, oh, Fubuki is way better, blah, blah, blah. This is just personal preference. I prefer the appearance. I prefer the Isatsus. For me, Yukimura is just a better player. This is just my opinion. Sorry if I offend a lot of people. I know Fubuki is a fan favorite, but for me, him learning the internal blizzard from Fubuki and then developing his own pattern blizzard, it was just very cool. One of my favorite moments in Go, and in my opinion, he was very disrespected in the past games. I think he deserves to be so much more powerful, and I will definitely be using him right away. But of course, we still have 4 slots left in the bench, so I will put some players that I enjoy, some players that I do like, and some players that I think will be good at the game. So first things first, we have King already, but the other one that I will have is Ryuzaki. So his English name is Yale, I think. Yeah, there you go. I want to use Ryuzaki just because, bro, honestly, he's so cool. I love the appearance. I think he's gonna be so powerful. And to be fair, in most games, he is powerful. He also learns Imperial Penguin 7, which is a good shot technique. But definitely, Vanishing Cut, for example, super good defensive Isatsu. And I think he will be great at the game. So Ryuzaki will be on my bench. Then I'll have Reinforcements on the midfield, and it'll be Feliz. Feliz will be more on an attacking side of the midfield, probably to switch up with Kijoji. She's more of an attacking midfielder. She has 2 shots, especially the love bomb. She also has a dribble Isatsu, so she will be more on the attacking side when the game is more close or I really need to score goals. She will come in and do the job. And talking about goals, we need to go to the first season and go pick up our boy Talisman. I don't care what anyone says, Talisman is aura, being done dirty every single Inazuma 11 game, And I hope, especially because he is in some trailers, I hope they buffed him a little bit because he's such a cool character, has such a cool Isatsu shot, and I want to be the one using him right away. So I hope he's very quick to unlock because I really want to use Talisman. And also, I have Talisman right here because he completes the 4 elements on a striking force. So, of course, we have Edgar right here, but we're going to use him more on the midfield. But we'll have Earth, Fire, and Wind. And then with Talisman, we will have Forest or Wood, whatever you want to call it. So we'll have some divergency on the team. For example, if the opponent has a Wind Keeper, I can put Talisman. He will be way more effective than Yukimaru will be. So we can do those changes, and we have the full deck of all elements to put in the attack, so that will be completely covered. And to finish it off, just a fan favorite of mine, we go to Ares and we put right here Atsuya. I love Atsuya. In this case, it's Aiden in the dubs. Atsuya is so cold. I love this little plot that they did on Ares that separate the 2 personalities of Fubuki. I think that was such a great storytelling factor, and the combined Isatsu between him and Fubuki is one of the best Isatsus that I ever seen in the Inazuma 11 history. I love that Isatsu to death. I love that Isatsu. There's nothing I can say about it. It's just so cold. Fubuki getting completely frosted and then breaking in, and then Atsuya just backflips and shoots the ball. It's just so cold. Screams so much aura, and I'm super excited to use Atsuya in Victory Road. To finish it off, let's put our managers and staff. So my manager has to be Ray Dark. It has to be Ray Dark. Say whatever, this guy knows what he's doing. He created monsters on the pitch. Of course, the most popular one, Kido. He taught Kido everything he knows, and Kido is such a good player, so Ray Dark will be my manager. And the staff, honestly, first one has to be Nelly. Like, who else, right? Who else than Nelly? Nelly's just so hot. Then Destin, because I love his history. I love his backstory. Just the quiet bit that we've seen on the demo. His story is so sad. He still manages to connect to football even though he neglected it for a long time. I just think his backstory is so cold, and I want Destin to be a part of the team somehow. I don't know if he's gonna play on the actual story mode. I hope not, just because I would like to see a main character of a story being off the field as well. So we had Mark as a goalkeeper, we had Tema in the midfield, Mark also played it in defense. We have some main characters on the original one, like Goenji, that is a forward. So we pretty much tackled all the positions on the field. So having a main character off the field as a manager, I think will be so cool to have, but who knows? I think for now the story is insanely good and I'm super excited to play it off. I just think I wouldn't like to see Destin on the field, but I can change my mind, of course, with the direction of the story. To finish off our managers, it has to be Regina. And you ask me why? She's very hot. That's the only reason why, honestly. She doesn't add anything to the team. She's just hot. So this will be the final team that I'll be using in Victory Road. Although I know the Orion and Ares characters will only be available in January or something. So a lot of the characters here on this team I will not be able to use right away, but most of the team will be available, and I'm super excited to use this team. And let me know your dream team in the comments down below. I would love to see everyone's dream team. This is mine, and I hope you enjoy it, and I see you in the next video.